Born in Eastern Europe and relocating to South Africa in 1946, Vladimir Grigorovich Tretchikoff was larger than life. He passionately believed in his ability as a painter and argued that every person should be able to own art. To this end, he made and sold countless copies of his works. In the cutthroat world of art, however, experts were not kind to him and gave him the moniker the King of Kitsch.
That is a title that was given to him, by the critics. And, he sees himself as the painter of the people. And that basically comes about because, he used to say like 100,000 people can't be wrong, according to just a handful of critics. So I think people love his work. They enjoy his work. Stylistically, it's gorgeous. It's quite beautiful.
Despite this title, there has been a renewed appreciation for his artistry. His work, Lady of the Orient, became the highest recorded sale of a painting by any South African artist, as sold by Strauss and Co on the continent. In May, the auction house sold the work for an astounding 31 million rand. A number of original oil paintings will once again go under the hammer, including Malay Girl, painted in 1951. It is one of the earliest and possibly the first work with a blue-green palette that became Tretchikoff's signature style.
Why Tretchikoff's artwork definitely survived is the recognizable nature of the work. Mass producing your subject matters, your prints, your paintings, and they say 1 in every 4th household had a Tretchikoff print in their homes. People recognize his work and it becomes an element of nostalgia.
Other works include Masai, Bleeding Lily, and Poinsettia.
I think people are holding on to them. I think it's a South African treasure to have an original Tretchikoff. We all had or know somebody that had a print or a copy in their house. To see the original painting is quite remarkable.
One of South Africa's most renowned and revered artists, Irma Stern, did not have high praise for Tretchikoff's art. Her 1958 work, Fishing Harbour, will also come under the hammer. The estimated price of between 4 and 6 million rand for the painting is the same estimate as for Tretchikoff's Malay Girl. The public can view both works at the Brickfield Canvas Art Studio in Woodstock at no cost until Tuesday. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Cape Town.